This is sample final number 4. This is a redox reaction, and you want to balance it in a basic solution. So your method of solving it's going to be a little bit different for basic as opposed to acidic. The first step, as always, is to balance your non-O's and H's. We have 1 Br on the left side, 1 Br on the right side. We have 2 F2s on the left side. We need to have 2 on the right side, so we're going to put a 2 in front of our F minus. Okay. Next step, once you get that balanced, we need to assign our oxidation numbers. O is -2. There's 3 of them, so we have 3 times -2 is -6. The overall is -1, so that makes Br plus 5. F is 2 is by itself, it's not charged, so it's 0. -2 for O, there's 4 of them, so -8 overall. From O, it's -1 charged, so that makes Br plus 7. And O is -1 because it's -1 charge. Next step, draw our arrows. Br plus 5 to plus 7. F 0 to -1. Br from plus 5 to plus 7, you're going to lose 2 electrons. O is from 0 to -1. But remember, you've got 2 minus 1, so that's effectively -2. So from 0 to -2 is gaining 2 electrons. So, are those equal? They are. So we don't have to rewrite any coefficients. But just for sake of clarity, let's write it again without our oxidation numbers. So BrO3 minus plus F2 goes to BrO4 minus plus 2F minus. Now with basic problems, you want to balance your charge next. You're going to balance your charge using OH minus. So this is a minus. The left side we have a -1. The right side we have -3. So how are we going to balance the charge? We're going to add 2 OH minuses to our left side. That is going to balance out -3 and -3 for our charges. Once you balance your charges with basic reactions, you want to balance your O's with H2O. We have 2 O's from OH minus plus 3 O's, so we have 5 O's on our left side. We have 4 O's on our right side, so we need to add a water. 1 water, we're missing 1 O. So now we have our O's balanced. The last step is to check your H's. Remember, all your atoms are balanced now. We just balanced our charges. The first step, we balanced our O's. The second step, check our H's. We have 2 H's on the left side. We have 2 H's on the right side. So we're done. Now these are basically the same as acidic, only you're going to do things a little differently. You're going to balance your OH. You're going to balance your charges with OH minus. You're then going to balance your O's with water, and you're going to check your H's. Whereas with acidic, once you finish writing your coefficients from your electrons, you are going to balance your O's with H2O's. You're then going to balance your H's with H pluses, and you're going to check your charge. So at the very last step with acidic, you're checking your charge. The very last step for basic, you're checking your H's. So this is number 4 on your sample final.